Hello, if you're here, you probably have a problem with your computer. So the experience I have, my computer was shutting down after 2 seconds every time I was trying to turn it on. And end of the story, I realized that my CPU was causing a short circuit, and because of that my power supply unit was trying to shut it down. So the problem in my case was my CPU. So the only way to understand if you have the same problem, if the only way to diagnose this is to take the 8 pin cable out, and once you take this 8 pin cable out that is connects power to the CPU, and once you turn your computer on and it's gonna come up, in that case means like probably the problem lies between your motherboard, CPU, which in my case was my CPU. And also I tried power supply unit as well. So there's like a paper test clip that you can give it a try. There's like a paper test, you can just open it up and just try to do it. It looks a little bit dangerous like when I tried it, and it wasn't like a spark or something that was coming up, but it was kind of like you better not to do it if you know it's your CPU or something. But yeah, in my case, I felt like, oh, it's the problem I have is probably for probably CPU or motherboard. And then I took my CPU out and put it in another computers, and I realized that, oh, the other my CPU is faulty. So what other things they say if you have the same problem and your computer is shutting down? Other like internet everywhere they say like you have to take your RAM out and put it back, change the slot, and just give it a try. But yeah, even though CPU is such a rare thing issue, that my case it was like the CPU. It's because it was under warranty, so I took it back to AMD, and they just give me a new one, brand new one. So yeah, it was good for me. I mean, it was like headache, it wasn't good, but still, like, at least I got like better version of the CPU, 9950X 3D. Yeah, I don't know what is the difference between 7750X 3D, almost the same thing, I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I hope you get your and also I'm gonna put the videos of both, how, like, you take the 8 pin 8 pin cable out, and how like my computer was like shutting down after 2 seconds. Maybe you can compare it to yourself, to your computer. Hope your computer is gonna get fixed soon. So, and also don't be disappointed, you got it. Bye.